authentic, unique for us choosing one thing. The world we are today is everyone versus choosing us. This is why it's very, very hard for us choosing. This is why the world we are today is absolutely so hard for us because it's choosing ones versus everyone. It's absolutely choosing ones versus what everyone. People will hate you. People will hate you for being you. Even sometimes your own family will be against your own calling. Your own family will be against your own what calling. Why? Because it's indeed choosing ones versus everyone. That is why the world we are today, as long as you are a choosing ones, people will have different opinion, different attitudes, different character towards what towards your goal. People will always hate you for being you because you are not a counterfeit like them. You are that they can't withstand. So it's choosing ones versus everyone. That is why the world we are today is sound what is sound funny. That people whom you may be thinking that they are with you, but meanwhile they are not. You may be thinking that they love you so much, meanwhile they are not. You may be thinking that they love you with their whole heart, but meanwhile they are not, because it's you versus everyone. That is the world we are today. That is the world we are living today. It's you versus what everyone around you. It's you versus your family, versus your cousins, your nephews, your brothers, your co-workers. People will turn against you because what you carry is what they can't do what withstand. And that is why the world we are today is so difficult. Oh, you are highly welcome. It's so difficult for you to trust people up there. It's so difficult for you to see someone up there that will love you the way you love them. It's so difficult for you to figure out someone up there that will care the way you care for them. Why? Because it's you indeed versus everyone. The world we are today, the battle of the world we are today, it is something that sound crazy. That even your own people, your people that supposed to be for you, that supposed to back you up, people that supposed to be doing stuff with you, will still stand up against you. Because the world we are today as a choosing is we versus everyone. This is something that people will not tell you. This is something that majority of people will not let you know. It's you indeed versus everyone around you. It's you indeed versus your own family. That is why the day you start to make it in life, the true color of those people you call your blood, their true color will automatically show forth. The day you start to do better than some 99% of people around you, that is the day you will discover whether they like you or not. That is why we always pray, God blessed me more than yesterday. Lord, favored me more than you do yesterday. Lord, blessed me beyond what my expectation. Lord, blessed me beyond my belief. Lord, blessed me the way I never do or think it will be. Lord, renovate and bless my life so that not only you to be blessed, not because we want to be blessed, so that we can be able to figure out those who are for us. Because the Bible have made it clear that those who are with us are much more than those who are against us. So when you are not blessed, when things are not going well around you, it will be difficult for you to figure out them. It will be difficult for you to dictate who truly love you. It will be difficult for you to dictate who truly care. You can see, so that is why we always tried, I always advise us, no matter how hard life may be, never you give up. Never you give up, because there are people around you who are happy that you are not successful. There are people around you who are filled with joy. There are people around you who are filled with gladness. There are people around you who are filled with happiness, because that is what they do, what they are waiting for. Oh, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So that is what they are waiting for. That is why the day God decides to take you to another level in life entirely, the day you used to do yesterday, the day God said, this is the end of your what of years. This is the end of your pain. I will make the narrow road become a wide road. The day God will step into your case, that day you will figure out truly who is your friend. That is the day you realize that out of 100 people you have around you, not 2 truly love you for whom you are. So we start to tell you that you are the cause why they are abusing, doing nothing. So we start to tell you that you are the cause why they are failures. So we start to tell you that you are the reason why they are not successful. Even when they know absolutely they are not doing nothing. Even when they know absolutely they are abusing, doing nothing. Even when you yourself, you can tell within you that there is nothing that they are doing that God will bless them with. But yet they will start to question your own sources because you refuse to end up the way they are. You refuse to give up the way they have given up. You refuse to be a failure like them. You got to say chooses. So that is why you need to understand that we have to be careful because some people are waiting for us to fail so that they can keep loving us. You hear that word? Some people are waiting for you to give up so that they can end up giving you that unconditional love. You can say, so many people are waiting for you to give up. Many people are waiting for you to quit so that they can love you intentionally, so that they can show you that love, that unmerited love, that love that have no end. So that you can end up saying, they love me, they like me. Meanwhile, they don't. That is why when God decides to bless a man, you will come to understand that those ones whom you think within you that love you, they got character. You know what I'm saying? So that is why we always do what? We always try our best to be the best vision of ourselves. Oh my God, it's too hot. You know what I'm saying? That is why I always tell us choosing ones. It is us versus everyone around us. People may pretend like they love you. People may act like they like you. But you need to understand that they don't truly love you. Some people only love you as long as you are not doing better than them. Some people only love you as long as you depend on them. Some people only love you because you are all birds of the same feather. Try your best to work out. Try your best to say, no, this is just what, this is the end. Try your best and make that statement. The way I started. You'll start to see what different folks waiting on your statement. You'll start to see people hanging around waiting for a simple word so that they can say you have offended them. Because trust me, success expose what enemy. Trust me, success exposed enemy. If you are not becoming successful, or you are not doing better than you used to do always, my brother, people will always love you. Yes, that is just the pure truth. People will always love you. As long as you decide not to change whom you are to impress them or please them, they will always love you. As long as you decide to be greater, you decide to stand with that uniqueness in you, you refuse to change that your identity. Whether they like you, they don't like you, you don't care. My brother, you will have questions to answer without the end. People will complain. That is what happened to that is what happened to Joseph. When Joseph was nobody knew him. When Joseph was not recognized, nobody knew him. But the moment they figure out that there is something about this our brother, there is something that we cannot tell about this our brother, that is the moment they start to plot evil on how to destroy them. And what I love about God is that He will never allow your enemy to destroy you when His own purpose have not yet accomplished. That is why you don't need to be troubled. That is why you, as a choosing, you don't need to be scared. You don't need to be panicking, because God is not going to permit your enemy. Let them be thousands of people that come against you. The Bible said they will come like a flood, meaning that there will be battalions, millions, trillions that may try to come against you. But the angels of the Lord will raise up a standard against them. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God, pulling down their strongholds, casting down imagination, bringing into captivities every tongue to the obedience of Christ. The Bible says He was wounded for our translation, He was brought down for our iniquity, and the chastisement of our peace was upon the Lord. And by its own stride, not our own stride, we are made whole. Simply means that it does not matter who rised up against you. It does not matter who betrayed you. It does not matter who talk bad about you. It does not matter how many there are that decide to stand up against the will of God in your life. The Bible said the hand of God is not shortened, that it cannot save, neither is he devil that cannot hear us. The truth without a cost. Even what without a cost. That is to tell you that it is you as a chosen versus everyone. People will hate you for being you. People will hate you because of your energy. People the truth. People will hate you because you don't want to do what they do. People will hate you because you decide to be you. You know, I have seen a lot of people who used to tell me, Samson, why you don't want to do what we do? It was a point where one of my friends have the God to tell me, Samson, can't you don't know that if you don't do what they do, they will not help you, because that is everyone. People will always hate you because you don't want to fit in. People will always hate you because they can't destroy the uniqueness in you. That is why when God is taking you to places where they can't go, some of them will start to watch you the way they watched Elisha. The Bible says Elijah, he was heading ahead with his master. The same prophet who's supposed to be encouraging him, they are the same people who were now discouraging him. Can't you don't know that your master is about to be taken? Why do you ought to keep following him? Why do you ought to keep going along with him? Your master will soon be taken. Why can't you step back? That is why I'm telling you, because courageous in this world. Because sometimes some people accurately are being used by the devil, and the devil is not going to use a stranger, because he knows that a stranger will not be able to, that you have not met even 5 years, 10 years. He's going to use those ones that are eating right now with you. He's going to use it. The same way Judas Iscariot was being used. That the world, wherever they go, wherever they go today, they change whom they are in order for them to impress people that don't care about them. They change whom they are in order for them to fit in with people who don't even know whether they exist. They change whom they are because they want to make everyone around them love them for whom they absolutely look like. So that is why you, as a chosen, the moment you discover and the moment you decide to be you, the moment you decide not to change whom you are in order for you to impress them, they will start to hate you. They will start to label you names. They will start to call you all kinds of names because you are God's own. Because the world we are living today, the heart of men are so deceitful. The heart of men are so evil that you can't dictate what they are capable and able of doing. That the same people you eat with, you laugh with, you smile with, may end up become the worsted enemy around you. That is why you as an individual, you as a choosing up there, you need to do it. You need to be strong. Because we are in a battlefield today. We are in a battle where people whom you think they will love you, where people whom you think they will assist you, support you, will be the one that will be fighting you. They will be the one that will be praying for you to go down. They will be the one that will be trying to set you up. They will be the one that will be making all move in order for them to bring you down, because they are jealous of whom you are, because they are jealous of the gift that God have given to you, because they are jealous of the fact that there can be you. Many people up there are absolutely so jealous because the gift of God maketh a way where there is no way. Majority of people around you are jealous of the fact that you are so gifted more than them. That is why the moment they discover that the gift that God have given to you is making a way for you without them, you become their enemy. That is the reason why the moment some people figure out that you are now doing what they can do, you are now heading to where they can go, you are not going where they can go, or you are doing what they can never be able to do, you got to understand that people who do used to laugh with you, they will end up become an enemy. You yourself will be asking yourself, what have I done? Because the heart of men are so deceitful. Because the heart of men are so evil. So that is why you need to be mindful. Because the world we are living today, as long as I'm not talking about people who fake to be a choosing. Because trust me, the world we are living today is so funny. Trust me, the world we are living today is so funny that people will see you, they know that indeed you are a choosing ones. They know that indeed that you stand for the truth. They know indeed that you can never do the evil that they are doing just because of the fact that they love that name choosing. They will try by all means to be acting the way they are. That's why sometimes you will come out in a place, you just be wondering, how come this person is behaving the way I behave? How come this person is walking the way I walk? How come this person is talking the way I talk? But the truth is that they can't hide their word. They can't hide it for too long. They can't. Because the truth will always expose liars. I'm not talking about people who are faking to be a choosing because they want to fit in. I'm talking about those who know who they are. I'm talking about those who God have already given that aura, that calling. Because as long as you are a choosing, it's you versus a lot of people. It's you versus everyone. It's you versus your co-workers. That is why sometimes when you are working with narcissist people, they will always see you as the problem why they are lazy. I don't know if majority of us have experienced this. When you are in a working place with a lot of a lot of narcissists and toxic people, you got to understand that many of them will just be wondering, how come you are special than us? How come you are doing this? How come you are... Even your own attitudes, your own character, the way you carry yourself will just be annoying them. Some of them will be dying silently, even without saying no word. Some of them will just be dying, drying. Sometimes when you look at them, you know that something is wrong, because by their fruit, you will identify them. That is just the fat truth. You know, the truth is that they are not going to hate you because you don't have nothing in your bank account. No, they are just going to hate you because they know that even if your bank account is empty, they will still hate you. Haters will not only hate you because maybe you have money better than them, or they... Oh, let's just be real. Have you come to notice that there are people whom you know that they have everything it takes to live a life, but yet they still envy you that is looking up to them? This is what happened in last 2 years. I was wondering, how come someone that me myself I am looking up to is not the same person that is envying a lot of what people? I was just like, what is going on? The world we are going with the world we are today is going crazy. People are losing it. You have everything. People whom you are jealous of are the same people that are now looking up to you, and you are jealous of them. What is that they have that make you to become jealous? Because there is a gift that you have within you that is greater than what you think they have. There is a gift that you as a chosen one, you have deep inside you that is greater than that money, that materialistic, that finance, that resources, that materialistic things you may be thinking they have. That is why sometimes you need to understand that there are things that you may not be able to know about yourself, but your enemy know it more than you. There are some gifts that God have given to you that you may not be able to figure out. You may not be able to identify. But those people who are narcissists and toxic people, when they see you, they can see they can see the gift. They can see the gift. Because the Bible says, by its fruit we shall know them. So when they see you by your own fruit, they will know that there's something ahead of you. Why do you think that they keep attacking you? Let's just be real. Why do you think that they keep troubling you? Why do you think that everybody will always go against you? Why? Because there is something about you that is greater than that which they have. There may be the one that pay you monthly. There may be the one that you are working under. There may be the one that support you. There may be the one that encourage you. But you will just be wondering, how come they are jealous of me? Because they are not jealous of the fact that you are not doing like them, or they are doing better than them. They are doing better than you only, or you are trying to do better than them only. It's because of that gift. Think about the story of Esther, the Jews. The Bible says Esther was nobody. According to the Bible, Esther was treated as what? As nobody. Haman, who have everything. Haman is indeed a noble man. Haman is indeed a noble man, where no man rich and worthy, but yet he still envy what? The Jews. People who have nothing, he still envy them. Why? Because it's not only envy them because they don't have nothing, because he know that there is something they have that is greater than what he himself have. Meaning that Haman is already aware that there is somebody among them that will liberate them. Hey God. Nobody will tell you this, but let me tell you, Haman knew right from the beginning that there is someone among the Jews that will liberate them, that will take them to places where he himself can never be. Meaning that the moment Esther become a queen, their life turn around in a second. Everything about them turn around. So that is why you need to understand that there are people who are attacking you today, not only because of the fact that they are jealous of you. It's because of the fact that you may be thinking that nothing good is going to come out from what you are doing, or nothing good is going to come out from you. But your enemy can see where God is leading you to. You may be in a narrow road. You may be facing trials, tribulation, difficulties, pain, sorrow every day right now. But do you think that there is no reason why they keep attacking you? There is something cooking up there. There is something lighting up there. There is something that they are seeing that you carry, that in next few years to come, in next few weeks to come, in next few days to come, you will not only going to be a leader, but you will be a director. You will be the one that will be dictating what and how they will do it, operate. So that is why you need to understand that many people around you are jealous of you, all is because of what they have already been aware or be informed about you. Because the gift of a man maketh a way for him, and added with no sorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you need to understand that they are jealous of you always because of what God have given to you. Always because of the fact that they know that there is a greater place that God is absolutely leading you to. Because your light, your gift will take you to places where their own word, where their own calling, maybe what they call or the position they occupied will never be able to take them to. So that is why some people will hate you, because they know that you have a place that you are heading to. You have a mission that you are about to accomplish. You have a purpose where you are about to do or to reach. So many of them are jealous of you because they can't switch or fold your calling. Because there are some people who keep attacking you to see if they can fold that purpose, if they can force that mission, if they can force that dream. But what troubled them is that the more they tried, the more favor you become. The more grace you do it, the more your grace increase. You go see. So that is why you need to understand that when enemies, when they are not able to get you, when they are not able to destroy you secretly, they will start to show you their ugly character. These people will start to show you their ugly attitudes, because their mission are not fulfilled. There are a lot of people who are so oppressed today because all that they thought they will use to destroy you, none of them is capable nor able to destroy you. All that they thought they will use to terminate you, none of them is capable of destroying you. Remain blessed. May God do what blessed you. If you have not subscribed, please kindly do what subscribe and follow me on TikTok and Facebook. Remain blessed. May the Lord do what blessed you so much. Thank you for tuning in. And if you are new, don't forget to do what to subscribe. Remain blessed. I love you all.